Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs. It's ETN. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Miller. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. He's found some room with the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Daniels. He's running out of time here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Nearly picked off on a dangerous pass attempt there. Couldn't quite bring it in, but it brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
He missed it. Field goal. No good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, these guys usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's moving out of the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 20. At the 10 now, and he's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Daniels. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Throws it in. It's Law. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Running through the tackle. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No for the first, but still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The sure hands, it's Miller. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. He's past the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab, and they get him down after the completion. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They get the second half started with the running play. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. You cannot escape defense with a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. The linebacker shifting around now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Barnett. Fine time now, rolling to his left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the grab. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting him off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the wideout goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Short throw complete to the tight end. Physical running, fights off the defender. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to extend the play. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Direct snap to the back. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see.
And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking to pass here. Throws a rocket toward the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield. He misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
It's a no-score zone right here. No-score zone.
I believe in you, D. I believe in you. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he's tackled at the 2. Bad decision to bring that out. Great coverage. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to... Made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has guys and outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Now the try for 2. They're going to run the option. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
6-9-1, Gators far. Easy.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. The catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Launching it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. Always looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And he knocks through the PAT. And he's set to kick the ball off now. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have